Whose idea was it to put Homelander in a Battlegrounds game? We all finished.
So, Rampage just released, and people are wondering, is it a good game? You know, is it a copy of Jujutsu Shenanigans? In this video, I'll be going over 5 key aspects of the game to decide that. Destruction, combat, visuals, gameplay, and mechanics. But before I get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the Discord, leave a like, and comment down below. So, the destruction itself is great, especially when you're near the train station or you have mode. Even though it does resemble Jujutsu Shenanigans, it's still good. But, you know, there aren't many other ways to do destruction. But I can't lie, Rampage did destruction way better. So I'll give that point to Rampage. While the destruction is great, the combat is a little strange. The hitboxes need some work, and some moves are a little too hard to land. Just like all Battlegrounds games, there are teamers, runners, and every now and then there's a hacker that you gotta deal with. But the game just released, and bugs are almost unavoidable. I don't think I've ever had a problem with Jujutsu Shenanigans combat, or bugs of that matter. The balancing on Rampage is really good. Similar to JJS, each character is unique and has their own tech and combos that you can learn to do with them. They both have the copy and paste Battlegrounds type combat, but with parkour and unique abilities. Most games should feel unique and take a little bit to get used to the combat. So I'll give Jujutsu Shenanigans this point for combat. Now for the visuals. The visual effects, the sound effects, and the moves, along with the characters, are way better than Jujutsu Shenanigans. The moves on Rampage are, higher quality and feel way much nicer to land, with an occasional cutscene here and there. With heavy inspiration from the domains, Rampage does it better. This point easily goes to Rampage for visuals. Mechanics in Rampage are similar to Jujutsu Shenanigans, which most people have a problem with, but me personally, I think it's good that more games are branching out from the flat base plate battleground games, and adding some more uniqueness, seeing how there are zip lines and objects that you can interact with around the map that makes the game stand out. One of the developers said that elevators and vehicles will be added in future updates, which will be great. One thing I do like about Jujutsu Shenanigans is how you can modify most of your moves, either with another move or by using the character special. This point goes to Jujutsu Shenanigans for mechanics. As for the gameplay, it's pretty smooth. I usually maintain a high frame rate and the destruction doesn't really cause any lag. The high quality attacks and abilities are optimized very well. For being one of the most hyped games on Roblox, it's not a stretch to say it lives up to it. The diversity of different characters that we rarely see in these type of games, for example Sun Jin-woo from Solo Leveling, it definitely stands out from the rest. Most of the moves feel fluid and combo extremely well into each other. Like I said, falling through the subway adds a whole new degree to fights and makes them way more memorable. Another thing that's very unique about the game is how there are multiple outfits for dummies to have. Jujutsu Shenanigans also does a very good job at most of these, and even though it is close, Rampage takes this point. Overall, Rampage is the better game, with a bunch more stuff. It does take some getting used to, but overall, it's super fun, and I definitely recommend it if you haven't tried it.